Hi everybody, it's Patchett at Parnassus Books, and it's Friday. And if you haven't read this book, it's new to you. Okay, so I have a new book out, Tom Lake. And what happens when you have a new book coming out is you have to answer all of these questions. And many of the questions are really ridiculous from media sources all across the world. And the questions just get stranger and stranger the longer you've been in this game, because they're trying to come up with something new. So the other day, somebody said, what would your heroine's favorite books be? Okay, and I was like, all right, I don't think I've ever answered that one before. Now, the heroine of my novel, Laura, likes big British fiction from the 1800s. And so I had been thinking a lot about Jane Austen because Meg Mason, the author who I never get tired of talking about, was just reading Northanger Abbey. And I said to her, Northanger Abbey? Are you kidding me? This is what you read when you are just out of Jane Austen. When you've been out of Jane Austen, this is the one you put off for the last possible second. And all of you out there in social media land who are going to be like, Northanger Abbey is my very favorite Jane. Okay, I'm sorry. Give me a break. This is not a good book. All right. But when my heroine is young, I think her favorite book would have been Emma in the first part of her life, because the novel Tom Lake takes place in two timelines. So when she's 24, I think that it would have been Emma. But, and this is, I'm getting to my point because you're at home thinking, when is she going to get to her point? But when she is older, it's Persuasion, because this is the Friday book, and this is my favorite Jane Austen, and this is such a moving, deeper, quieter book about a woman who has missed the prime of her life. She's a spinster. She doesn't have a chance to get married. She just winds up taking care of her babies, of her sister's kids, babysitting for her sister's kids, because, friends, she's already 28 years old. Yeah, I just looked it up, because Persuasion is the one about the old woman who's 28. Chew on that. Thanks so much.